Hola, hey guys. Okay, so today for this video, as you can probably tell by the title, it's 5 tips to keeping and sticking to a routine. So this has been super important to me the past couple of weeks / really the past couple of years, because I am a teacher. You do have to keep to a pretty tight schedule. You do need to know like what day is it, what's going on, the schedule of things that you are doing and your students are doing, and kind of what it is all leading up to. You never start a unit without like the end in mind, so you always have to think about where is this going and where is your plan going. So keeping to a routine, you can hear my dog yelling and like fighting in the background. But keeping to a schedule or routine is super important to me, and I've been killing it the past couple of weeks / past couple of months. So I just wanted to give some tips as to how I am doing that. So yeah, let's jump right into our 5 tips to keep a routine. Tip number 1 is make a goal, set a goal, write your goal down. I love to like write things down on like little notebooks. So I have make a goal and set a goal, and set your steps on how you're going to achieve that goal. Make sure it's not a super far long away goal. Make sure it's something within the next like 3 to 6 months, and what steps are you going to take to actually achieve that goal? How is it going to happen? So don't just write a goal and have no idea of what's going to happen or what you're going to do to accomplish that. You need to have the actual steps of how you can do it day by day, week by week, whatever floats your boat, but you need to have the exact steps of how you're going to accomplish it in order to make it seem realistic and in order for it to be even possible. Or else you're going to take one look at it and go, no, I don't care. I'm not going to do that. It's not motivating. So your goal and then your steps and how you're actually going to accomplish it. Step number 2 is set yourself up for success. So this is huge to me for like weight loss. When I go grocery shopping, I need to set myself up to buy good food. So I need to make sure that I eat before I go grocery shopping. I have planned out all the food I need to have or that I should buy while grocery shopping. And then that sets me up for the rest of the week, that I have ideas for healthy lunches, healthy meals, healthy snacks. I have some not so healthy options, but they're not horribly bad for me. And if I'm able to have those things set up for me to make good choices and good decisions about healthy food, hi Dobby, then I don't know if you can see him, hi, then I'm definitely way more able and willing and comfortable with eating the food that I do have. So I think that's huge. Set yourself up for your goals. Mine is weight loss right now, so the grocery store one is like key for me. I set myself up throughout the day by making sure that I have lunch prepared, and it being a healthy lunch, so that I know that I'm gonna have decent food and I'm not gonna be super hungry and snacking all day. So that's one for me, is the grocery store with weight loss, or setting yourself up to go to the gym with good workout clothes, making sure that you're getting there on time, having a workout buddy, all those things. Set yourself up for success. The next one I heard a couple years ago. They didn't quite say it like this, but it really registered in my brain, and it's it is commitment when you're not motivated. So commit yourself to doing things when you're not motivated. I would always go on like health kicks when I was super motivated, and I would be super excited and and it'd go really good for a little bit, and then it just stops, right? You just fall off the wagon, or life gets busy, or like I would get sick and then I wouldn't want to do anything, or there'd be some holiday and we'd take a break, and then one day break turns into a week, turns into a month, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't worked out in 3 months. So staying committed when you're not motivated is super important. So make it a habit. It was really hard for me to distinguish this because I would lose track of my motivation. I'd say, well, I'm not motivated today. I don't feel like doing it. But if you get into the habit and you have it in your like weekly planner, which we'll talk about in a second, if you have it in your plan, in your schedule, in what you're going to do, you can't really opt out of it. I mean, you can, but you don't, right? Because it's there for you. You set yourself up for success, your goals are there, and you're committed when you're not even motivated. You're going to meet your goals. So stay committed, stay sticking with your habits, stay with the things that you know you need to do, even when you're not motivated, and you will see results. Or at least that is how I have been doing it. When I'm not committed, I still, okay, well, I have to work out for even 10-15 minutes. I have to work out for 20 minutes. I want to work out at the gym, or I want to do these things, and I stay committed when I'm not even like motivated to go, but I feel so much better when I do. And yeah, it's been wonderful. So stay committed, keep to the habit when you're not motivated, and it will transform into a permanent habit for you. The fourth one is having an accountability buddy. This is great for me, for my weight loss and going to the gym. I have the dog here and the cat there, and they're both going crazy. But having an accountability partner is great, not only for the gym, for at home with the food that I'm eating. If I'm making, I don't know why I keep saying super sorry. Anyway, if I keep making a healthy food and really good food that my boyfriend likes to eat, I will also eat it too. And then I feel like I'm not getting deprived of like food going out for dinner and things like that. We make it more of a special thing. But if I'm making good food at home and he's having it too, then that's kind of my accountability to have good food, to have meals prepared, to have healthy food on hand, and to go from there. Hi, Dobby. Anyway, the last one and my favorite one is planners, or planning and a schedule. So I have 3. I have a teacher planner, a monthly, bless you. I have a teacher planner, a monthly planner, and a daily or weekly planner, and it just kind of keeps track of all the things that I need to keep track of for the month, or for school, or for planning for the week. I understand that I am going excessive and like a little bit overboard. It just helps me stay organized with like all the layers of who I am. So it helps me stay organized because I have so many different layers to me. I have teaching, I have wanting to work out, I have different things that are important, like doctors, what do you call it? Whoa. Doctor's appointments, follow-up checks, things like that. I have schedules for like my oil for my car and different things and appointments and meetings and all that stuff. So if you don't keep track of the things that you need to and make it a priority, it's not going to go anywhere. You need to make it a priority in your day. So I have my set schedule for my workouts. Literally Saturday to Sunday Saturday to Sunday, Sunday to Saturday, whatever. I have every single day on there. I got the cat and dog. They're such brats. Making your workouts a priority, or for me anyway, was super important. So I would make sure that I have it on my planner and on my schedule. I would also put like the days that I'm cleaning on there so that that doesn't get brushed off. The days I have to do lesson plans or marking. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I like to keep the 3 planners. They're way more helpful for me. I put on there not only the cleaning, the marking, the lesson planning. I have on there my workouts, and then if I'm doing like meal prep, or if I'm doing chili or potato gnocchi, or if I'm doing like chicken noodle soup, anything that is not just like a one-day thing, I have that on there. I have the dog walks when we go to the dog park. I have literally anything that I need anytime I'm hanging out with a friend. I write it down on my schedule so I know how to keep track of it. I don't have anything falling through the cracks, because that's super important too. I wouldn't want my friend or my dog or the like schoolwork that I have to do to fall through the cracks and them feel like they're not important, because they are. Everything on my list is important. I just have to make sure not to like run myself too thin or like spread myself out too thin, which I'm not. I'm doing really good, and the way that I'm able to do that is by all of these steps and keeping to a routine, keeping a good bedtime, keeping a good schedule, and then making sure that I do all of these things and it doesn't just back up and overflow on one day where I get burnt out. So making sure that I spread things out throughout the week and that I have them all planned out is super important and super beneficial to me. And that's how I've been really sticking with the gym and sticking with eating healthy and working out and all of the crazy amount of teacher things that I need to do, like IPPs, like growth plans, like so many exams for the kids, the whole bit. So that is my biggest tip, my biggest thing. If you take nothing away from this, it is get a planner that you like, that motivates you, that gets you excited, and plan out the things you want to do. Plan out your day schedule, plan out however you would like to do it in a way that it is motivating for you, and stick to it. Set yourself up for success and commit to those things that you have written in your planner. Even when you don't feel motivated, you will make a habit and you will be like starting to live your best life. That's what I'm doing. taught a friend of mine to do, or I told a friend of mine to do that, and she's been doing it too, and she comes back to me, she goes, wow, the planners are so good, they're so amazing. Like, I feel wonderful every time I check something off. I feel so motivated, I feel so accomplished throughout the day, and that is the beauty of the planner. You can see exactly what you have to do, what you have done, and it is so helpful and purposeful. So I love them, and I hope that you guys do too. Anyway, thanks guys for listening to me and the crazy cat and dog. They're like still running around tackling each other. But yeah, anyway, thanks for sticking around, and thanks for watching the 5 tips about how to stick to a routine and to keep yourself scheduled so that you do stick to a routine. All right, thanks. Bye guys. Give me the foot. Anyway, back to me. Stay organized. Bless you. Bless you. Kissed me right back. This is why I'm not a YouTuber.